welcome back to the channel. We're on a new build today, and as you can see, I'm super excited. Giant BMX track, 170 foot long, 2 straights on each side, a big oval track with an even bigger giant pit bike track all around it. We're moving this storage unit we got over here, over there. We're putting this massive water tank, wait till you see it, over there with a gas powered pump, fire hose, all the goods you need to build out a spot like this. Here's the space we're working with. How cool is this? Endless possibilities. Tractor showing up any minute. I got a giant brand new Bobcat 2-speed skid steer showing up. We're gonna put that storage unit right across here. There's gonna be some big tents on top of it, probably a staircase. The plan for the pit bike track is to go around the BMX track, so it'll be 1 straight on that side, and I'm thinking 3 straights on this side. And this BMX track, we're looking at probably putting in 35 foot wide berm here, 6.5 foot tall on both sides, and we'll have the pit bike track will be pushed right up against this storage unit over here. All right, we're on the beginning of day 2 out here. Let's show you guys around. So the plan for yesterday was to use up all of our crummy dirt, or at least get rid of the majority of it, bury it into the pit bike side of this track. And so I got started on this whole pit bike side yesterday. Underneath here, it's pretty moist in there, which is awesome. I was expecting that whole pile to just be powder. But we got dirt over here. We're getting this spot level. It's not quite level enough. We got the water tank set in place and leveled out. The water pump's completely set up. That tank's pretty full of water right now, enough for a couple days. Huge water tank. So today, I'm gonna be building out this outside straight a little more, and I'm not necessarily gonna finish it. I'm just getting a lot of dirt set in place. Top priority is on the BMX track. So I'll be stacking a little bit more dirt here, but today the goal is to mainly build out the BMX track and make sure we leave some space to finish these straights later. I'm gonna be building out these 2 straightaways first. We'll have 2 straights on this side, 2 straights on this side, a miniature rhythm section next to a normal size rhythm section. These people are hardcore racers that I'm building this place for, and I met these kids and I think they're gonna be super into it. So I'm gonna be building straights that they can build up their skills as much as possible. The goal here is to get these kids jumping, manualing, double manualing, tripling, transferring, every kind of skill possible packed into this space. I think we can easily accomplish that. So on this side, we'll have our smaller rhythm, and on the outside, we'll have our little bit bigger rhythm, since you'll be going a little faster. But for now, I'm gonna hop in the tractor and start. day 11 of this build, and I got about 95% of the dirt set in place, and now we're almost onto the final step of just hand shaping everything out from here. This berm's probably I don't know, 5'8", really tall, really tall berm. There's probably 80 tons of dirt in that berm. This will be a nice mellow step up, and I have a nice lip on it for both sides. On this side we're gonna have a table double, and then maybe a mellow step up or just a roller in front of that double. It's basically a table with just 2 inches of curve in it. Then we have this step. It's like a triple step up, with the second half being shorter than the first. There's just a ton of lines in this section. I really like it, and I like that there's some cool transfers from there to there, there to there, from both straights and here to here. Anyways, and this flat straight in between these two, that's gonna be a pit bike straight with just a couple little hills in it, and you'll turn around and come back. I'll put a mound in the middle so you'll know which side to stay on. And then this vert wall is turning out super cool. Just got to keep watering it and packing in that lip a ton so it doesn't fall apart. And then check this out, big fly out table, nice and packed. Pit bike track got cleaned up over here. Just a quick rake out and that thing's done. Man, look how cool this new straight is. I just finished stacking up. Check it out. We got 3 medium-sized rollers into probably a 9-10 foot double over there, and then up here we have a step table to step down, which is still gonna get shaped out a bit more, so it'll look a bit different. But man, look at the size of that. Like, think about how cool that is for a beginner jump, to learn how to hit a huge jump but not be too crazy. Out here on the pit bike track, look at this uphill whoop section. They're about 10 foot apart, and we're gonna have 4 of them, so I gotta put my last whoop in there and finish building whatever over there. But check this out, once I get this stack moved, I can finish packing in the rest of this berm like I did over here. I'll probably come back again, and we'll get this turn will be like shiny smooth. If you kind of water it, let it sit, pack it, and repeat that process a couple times, you can get some really awesome finish work with the tractor. Only issue is there's not, once we get it really packed, there's no shoveling it out. It's gonna be like rock hard, but I think ultimately that's gonna be the lowest maintenance down the road, and there's still gonna be insane amount of handwork to finish these 2 berms. But these 2 berms are kind of gonna be, I think, the most iconic part of this track, because these turns are gonna be almost 6 foot tall and close to 40 feet apart. I really think we'll be reaching speeds upwards of 30, maybe even over 30 miles an hour for some fast riders. So this track's gonna be incredible for how fast you're gonna go. It's just really wide open, simple, but tons of lines. Really happy with how it turned out. And today is gonna be a really cool day, because I'm gonna come around with the tractor and just touch up everything. By the end of today, it should look like a track. We're still weeks away from having things completely dialed, but today is the day. The whole track's gonna be set in place. I'm creating these videos to inspire people to get out there and build. Ride your bikes, ride your dirt bikes, and join me in a world where there's a jump just around every corner. Huge thanks to Johnny Angal and all my other clients for believing in me over the years. I've already built several more tracks since this video, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Thanks for joining along.